Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. So as promised, I thought we'd have a quick look at the 2 or 3 slightly larger fruit that dropped off the plants in my summer house. There's quite a lot actually more on the floor that I couldn't get to easily without taking a load of plants out. The only one that's, well, obviously there were some lemons, but I'm not going to bother cutting those open. This one is, if I recall, a Sanford Curifura, which I have tried before on video, and this one obviously had reached maturity, so I'm just going to cut it now so we can see the inside. Not really going to bother with any tastings today. This is more just about seeing what the fruit looks like. No seeds as such on it, or very little in the way of seeds. It's dry. I'm just going to lick it and see. Yeah, very dry inside. I think it probably would have been, not that I was interested in eating it, but it probably would have been ripe a couple of months ago. But at least this one did reach a level of maturity. And as the plant gets bigger, if it stays healthy, I'm expecting the fruit will probably improve in quality. But it will never be a top quality eating fruit. It's more about the hardness levels. But I thought it'd be fun just to see what the blood orange looked like inside. These several fruits, or most of the fruits, have now dropped off the blood orange. Now that would appear to have been caused by probably mostly the cold in the summer house, because obviously with the outside temperatures in December dropping to -7, probably dropped to -4 or -5 in the summer house, which basically would have stopped the fruits developing and dried out the stems. Now, even though the plant itself, the compost, was still damp on it, I haven't had to water them at all in winter. I feel that probably the fruit will be very dried out inside, so I thought we'd cut it open and have a look. These two were the biggest on it. Well, that's quite a surprise to me. Now, the fruit itself is not orange on the outside, but actually the inside is starting to develop this typical sort of blood orange look to it. I wasn't expecting that at all. I was expecting it to be very pale inside, because I didn't think it would have been developing the red area because of the colour of the skin. Right, let's just try see if this is actually edible in any way. Actually, we'll see if it peels at all. It doesn't seem like it's very keen on peeling. I'll just taste it and see if there's any sweetness in it, if it's really sour. Well, okay. Not sweet as such. Not really sweet, but it's not sour either. It's quite soft, much moister than I was expecting it to be. Sorry I didn't bother flipping the camera around, but it's not really peeling like a blood orange, but it is. You can tell if it survives and gets bigger and produces bigger fruit, these are going to be very edible. Quite excited to see the reddish flesh inside. Let's try the other one. Now you see that one was what I was expecting to see inside. This smaller one has got a much thicker rind on it compared to this one that's almost edible. Much thicker rind, dried out inside, and none of that coloration that the blood oranges typically develop, or minimal coloration. Oh, very hard to cut, and I would imagine if I try this, yeah, very bitter. Now this one's actually almost edible. Perhaps if some hang on the plant, we might end up with some edible blood oranges. Not bad at all. Well, I say not bad, it's not nice. You wouldn't want to go out your way to eat them, but nevertheless, Much better than I expected, but what a lovely colour inside. Very pleasant in terms of appearance, not perhaps eating. Not like my Satsumas that were so nice. Anyway, I thought it was worth videoing those. That one, I'm really surprised by the inside appearance of it, even though it's nowhere near ripe. Had we not had the freezing cold weather, perhaps it would have produced edible fruits this year for the first time. Anyway, thanks for watching that video, much appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. You can share the video if you think it might be useful to anyone or of interest to anyone, and click on the bell if you like updates on new videos when they come out. Catch up with you on the next video. Brett out for now.